In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a header in Bubble.io. This is a fundamental skill you'll find incredibly useful when building web applications with Bubble. Let's get started by heading over to Bubble's website. Once you're there, you'll need to log into your account. Simply click on the Login button, which you'll find prominently displayed on the site. Now, if you have a Google account, Bubble offers a quick and effortless login option. You just click on Continue with Google, and if you're already signed into your Google account on your device, you'll see a list of your Google accounts pop up. Choose the account associated with your Bubble projects. Once you select it, you might need to click Continue to proceed, depending on your privacy settings. After you're logged in, it's time to dive into your projects. Head over to your list of projects on the Bubble dashboard. Once there, select the project where you want to create your new header. If it's your first time, you might want to click on a web app project to start working on your design. Inside your selected project, you'll be in the Design tab. Here's where the magic happens. You need to locate and click on the components icon. For beginners, it's often helpful to use pre-made components, so let's search for a pre-made header. This will give you a foundational structure to work with, which you can customize as needed. Once you've found a header you like, click and drag it into your workspace. This drag and drop feature is one of Bubble's user-friendly tools that makes designing intuitive and accessible. Once the header is in your workspace, you can start editing it. Click on the elements within the header to modify them. Tailor these elements to align with your brand aesthetics or the industry standards you aim to meet. Next, you might want to focus on the button workflows in your header. The workflow editor in Bubble lets you define what happens when users interact with your buttons. This could mean navigating to another page, submitting data, or even changing visual styles dynamically. Choose the function you want and follow Bubble's prompts to set it up. And there you have it, a fully functional and beautifully designed header for your Bubble project. Not only does this process allow you to create something visually appealing, but it also teaches you how to manage workflows and components efficiently. As you get more comfortable, you can start building headers from scratch, giving you endless possibilities for creativity and custom functionality. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more tutorials on Bubble.io. Happy building!